Hello, everyone. My name is Anthony Brown, and I'm an astronomer working at Leiden University in the Netherlands. I don't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure I was sitting in front of a television set watching the events unfold. And one thing I do know is that at that moment I thought, this is where I have to be. I have to see this with my own eyes. So that's what I did with my brother and a friend of mine. We took the train just before Christmas of 1989 to Berlin. And we went down to the Brandenburger Tor because we had seen on television that there were gaps in the wall there and we wanted to go to East Berlin. But they turned us away because we did not have German passports. And they said you have to go to Friedrichstrasse. So we looked it up on the map. We walked along the wall, went down to Friedrichstrasse through passport control and entered East Berlin. And we had no idea at the time that this was actually the famous Checkpoint Charlie that we went through. All in all, this was probably the most exciting Christmas period I've ever had. I don't remember as a child having any very concrete ideas on what I wanted to become. But as my interest in astronomy developed in school, it became clear that this was a field that I really wanted to continue in, really deepen my understanding of the universe. And of course, this is a wish that has definitely come true. We are breaking through the wall in measurement precision that so far has prevented us from creating a precise three-dimensional map of our home galaxy, the Milky Way. What challenge does our project address, and what is our solution? One of the main challenges of our research is to unravel the formation history of the Milky Way. We want to understand how our galaxy, from its humble beginnings in the early universe, became the beautiful spiral galaxy that we see today. And in order to do this, we need to measure the distances to the stars, we need to measure how they move through space, and we need to measure the properties of the stars, such as their ages. Now, we do this with the aid of a European space mission called Gaia, and you see the spacecraft model over here. And what Gaia does is it measures very accurately, repeatedly over the course of time, exactly where stars are on the sky. And the accuracy with which Gaia can do that is absolutely amazing. If your eyes were as sharp as Gaia's, you would be able to see this euro coin lying on the moon. Now, by repeating these position measurements of stars over the course of time, we can actually figure out how far away they are, how they are moving through space, and with additional measurements Gaia takes, we can also figure out the properties of the stars. This is done by measuring their colors. And these data together allow us to address our challenge. With Gaia, we are measuring fundamental data for almost 2 billion stars and other sources spread out all over the sky. And this is in fact revolutionizing all of astronomy, from the science done close to our home in the solar system, to the stars, to the Milky Way galaxy, and all the way out into the distant universe in the realm of the quasars. Society will benefit from a deeper understanding of the universe around us, based on Gaia data, which is in fact publicly available for anyone who would like to explore these data. But above all, I think Gaia sets a beautiful example of the European collaboration that is needed to build the spacecraft, to collect the data, to process the data, and turn this into the beautiful scientific results that we see coming out of the Gaia mission. Rather than leaving questions unanswered, the vast expansion in the amount of fundamental data, precise fundamental data that we have for stars and our own Milky Way galaxy, is in itself revealing features that we had not anticipated, and this is drawing up new questions that we are trying to answer. What part of the research keeps me lying awake at night? Turning the vast amounts of Gaia data into a form that is suitable for a scientific exploration is a very long and difficult process. This is a task that is undertaken by an absolutely amazing team of European scientists and engineers. And they are currently, of course, working like all of us under very difficult circumstances because of the COVID-19 pandemic. So one thing that certainly keeps me awake at night is how do we keep this team happy and motivated to continue delivering beautiful Gaia results over the years to come. Well, I think my mother is quite proud of what I do. She always took an interest in astronomy when my own interest in astronomy started. And in fact, she stimulated this a lot by buying me a telescope while I was still in school.